the partnership that we have with Islam thanks to our coming up to Barcelona, and I think this is a very good opportunity for us to take.
It is more important than ever to give a genuine chance to the Geneva process to restart under the UN auspices and have a restart of political negotiations that can be Syrian-owned and Syrian-led. We see the formation of the Constitutional Committee as a first step, a very important one, but still a first step on the full implementation of the roadmap that has been agreed in the UN framework. I was particularly proud of the results of the last Brussels conference, where donors collectively allocated 8.3 billion euros for the region, and 2/3 of this money comes from the European Union and member states. This is only natural because we know very well that what happens here is closely linked to the security, the stability, but also the economic development of Europe itself. We share the same approach when it comes to pushing for a negotiated two-state solution with Jerusalem as the future capital of both states, Israel and Palestine, as the only realistic, viable way to fulfill the legitimate aspirations of both parties and to achieve a long-term sustainable peace in the region. To fulfill the legitimate aspirations of both. I am convinced, I've always been convinced, that the Libyans themselves, given a framework of external unity of their partners and friends and neighbors and interlocutors in their respective regions, the Libyans themselves might be able to find a compromise solution to bring back peace and stability and democracy in the country. The issue is how to unite the international community in order to make sure that this happens.
Resulted in tangible results in terms of commitment by the international.
We discussed with the minister the proposal that the European Commission has already adopted and that I presented to the minister to provide to Jordan a third microfinancial assistance program of 500 million euros. This is now a proposal that is on the table for approval for the European Parliament and the European Council. I believe, I'm confident that this decision can be taken in the next couple of months so that this third package of 500 million euros can be disbursed early next year.
He was the largest donor to enroll as well, and
ثمة خطر حقيقي على الأرض يقوض حل الدولتين نتيجة الإجراءات الإسرائيلية الأحادية، وفي ومن آخرها إعلان رئيس الوزراء الإسرائيلي نيته ضم غور الأردن وشمال البحر الميت أي حوالي ثلث الضفة الغربية، ما يعني عمليا أن حل الدولتين سيموت، وإذا انتهى حل الدولتين دخلنا في غياهب صراع سيتجذر وسينعكس إحباطا وسيؤدي إلى مزيد من العنف.